All right, this is 7.5, second section here. Describe the strategy you used to match the rates with the tables. Well, we used metacognition because we stopped and looked at that graph before we even started to, the notes that we made notes on that graph before we even started to match them up. So we definitely used some metacognition there. Part 3, sketch a graph of distance versus time for each description. Okay, well, let's take a look here. Here's the problem. They didn't label anything. So we've got distance and time. Which goes where? Good. Remember, time is always the x, so this is time in seconds. And this is distance in floors, because it's elevators again. Okay, so we know it's going to be y over x. We know it's going to be y over x. And so there, hang on one second, guys. Don't do it again, please. Throw it in my trash bag. Okay, sorry, guys. So we have time per second. So we've got a rate of 2. We've got a starting at floor 5. So if we start at floor 5, now we've got a rate of 2. Does that mean we're going up or down? Well, it's positive 2, so that means we're going up. So we're going up 2 floors per 1 second. All right, so 1 second later, make it even with 5. 1 second later, it should be 2 floors up. 1 second after that, make it even, go 2 floors up. 1 second after that, make it even, go 2 floors up. I can't go any higher than that because the building only has 11 floors up here, so there's our graph. Okay, so let's try Terrence. Terrence started 2 feet from the motion detector. So again, this is distance, and this time it's going to be feet because we're talking about the motion detector. And this guy is, what is it, time in seconds. Okay, he skated away. Remember, away is up here, towards is down here. So away at 5 feet per second. So 1 second later, I have to be 5 more feet away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 second after that, on the 2, make it even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when I try to connect these, unfortunately, I can't go any further than that, and so I have to stay flat. All right, next one. We've got a rate of -1, so we know my graph is going to go down somehow. And we're going to start at floor 10. Now, a rate of -1, remember, it's the elevator again, so it's distance in floors. And this is time in seconds. We know it's y over x, so it's going to be floors over seconds. It's a rate of -1 floor per second. Per second means per 1 second. So they lose a floor, go down a floor every second. So come over 1 second, go up to 10, and then come down a floor. Go to the next second, come up to 9, then go down a floor. Over to 3, up to even, down a floor. And then this one's pretty easy. -1. And then you connect it there. All right, so Terrence started at 10 feet away, and he skated toward the motion detector. Remember, toward is down here, at 3 feet per second. So 3 feet per second. We've got 3 feet in 1 second. So come over to 1 second later. Remember, here's the seconds. Come over to 1 second later, go up to 10. Now it's supposed to be down 3 feet, so 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Come over another second, make it even. Now come down 3 feet again. 1, 2, 3. Wait, did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, yeah. Come over another second, make it even. Come down 1, 2, 3. Go over another second, make it even. Come down 1, 2, 3. And so you have this really straight up and down line that goes like that. Look at the difference between -3 and -1. -1 is medium steepness. -3 is super, super, super steep. The further away from 0 that you get on the number line, the steeper the graph. All right, so let me give you some hints if you didn't get them in staying sharp. You multiply straight across. You plug in the numbers here. Make sure you look at this. The total kilobytes of the entire file is 32 kilobytes. The whole file is 32 kilobytes. 40% has been downloaded. They want to know how many kilobytes has been downloaded. And then 5, you have to create 6 numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers from least to greatest, that says. From least to greatest. And the median has to be 5. Remember, this is an even amount of numbers. And so the median has to be these two numbers added together and then divided by 2. So think about that before you start it. All right, see you guys in class.